Today we will discuss about properties of determinant. Now see what are the properties of determinant. The number one property, the value of the determinant remain unchanged if row change to column and column change to row. The value of the determinant remain unchanged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I change row into column and column into row, if I change row into column and column into row, the value of the determinant remains same. Means whatever is the value of this determinant, the value of this determinant is same. So value of determinant remain unchanged if row change to column and column change to row. This is number one property. Number two, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If any two row or any two column are interchanged, if any two row or any two column are interchanged, then value of the determinant change by sign only. If any two row or any two column are interchanged, any two row or any two column are interchanged. Say I am interchanging first row and second row. So 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Whatever be the value of this one, the value of this one will be also same, but with minus sign. Same, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have written 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. That means first row become third row become first row. The value of determinant remain unchanged, but change by what? Change by sign only. Same for the case of column also. Next, number 3. If any two row are identical, say 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4. If any two row or any two column are identical, if any two row or any two column are identical, the value of the determinant equal to 0. If any two row or any two column are identical. Not only identical, if one row, each element of one row, say this is 4, 5, 6, and this one say 2, 4, 6. That means, see here, each element of this row is multiple of each element of first row. Each element of third row is a multiple of each element of first row. That means I have multiplied this by 2, then I will get 2, 4, 6. The value of the determinant will be equal to also what? Will be equal to 0. If any one row or any one column or elements are multiple of another row or another column, then the value of the determinant equal to 0. Number 5. If a row or a column is multiple of some number, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, say I am taking 3, 12, 3, 4 ja 12, 3, 4 ja 12, 12, 4 ja 48. Now, here you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this row is multiple of 3. This row is multiple of what? This row is multiple of 3. Now since this row is multiple of 3, whole determinant become multiple of 3. Means 1, 3, 4 ja 12, 3, 16, 3 ja 48. Means if a row or a column multiple of some number, then whole determinant will be multiple of that number. If a row or a column multiple of some number, then whole determinant will be multiple of that number. That means what? In case of matrix, what we do? In case of matrix, if we multiply by some number, say matrix is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now if we multiply it by 2, what you do? You multiply this 2 with all the elements. That means this will become 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 6 are 12, 2, 7 are 14, 2, 8 are 16, 2, 9 are 18. But in this case, in case of determinant, what you will do? You will not multiply with all the elements. What you will do? You will multiply either in one row or in one column. That means, say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Say your 2 is there, 2 into this determinant. What you will do? You will multiply any one row or any one column. That means 5, 6, 7. If I multiply 2 by in this row, then this will become 2 8 16, 2 9 18, 2 10 20. Rest will remain same. Next number, this is what? Number 4. Then this is number 5. Next, number 6. If any row or any column, written as sum of two number, say a plus d1, b plus d2, c plus d3, then x, y, z, p, q, r. That means first column I have written sum of what? Sum of two numbers. See, a plus d1, b plus d2, c plus d3. Then we can convert into sum of two determinant. Means if any one column or row, if a row or a column written as sum of two number, that can be converted into sum of two determinant. That means what? How I can write? A, B, C, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, X, Y, Z, P, Q, R, A, B, C, X, Y, Z, P, Q, R. Then second one will be what? D1, D2, D3, D1, D2, D1, D2, D3, D1, D2, D3, X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z, P, Q, R. D1, D2, D3, X, Y, Z, P, Q, R. That means if any row or any column written as sum of two numbers, then that can be converted into sum of two determinant. Number 7. If each element of a row or a column are 0, then the value of the determinant will also be equal to 0. If each element of a row or column equal to 0, then value of the determinant will be also equal to 0. Number 8, try to understand number 8. And the number 8 is important. Try to understand how to see. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now what I am doing? See, I will multiply this determinant with some number, say by 2. I will multiply this column, not this determinant, this column with a number, and I can add or subtract, from another number or another column or another row. Say that means what? Say if I multiply this by 2, this one by 2, so this will become what? If I multiply 2, this will be 2. 1 into 2, 2. Now I am subtracting from this one. I am subtracting from 3, means third column I am subtracting. And answer I will write from where I will subtract, there I will write the answer. That means what? If I multiply this by 2, so this will be 2. So 3 minus 2 will be equal to what? 1. Multiply by 2, 4 to the 8. So 6 minus 8 minus 2 will be here. Then multiply by 2. That means 7 to the what? 14. 9 minus 14, it will be minus 5. The rest will remain same and both determinant have same value. That means what? You can multiply any scalar. To a row or a column, and you can subtract from any other row or any other column. Again, I am explaining this one. Say again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now say this time I am multiplying in third row. Say I am multiplying 3 in third row. So 7 3 is 21, and I am subtracting from row 1. So answer I will write in row 1. From where I will subtract? There I will write the answer. That means what? Say 7 3 is 21. 1 minus 21 will be what? Minus 20. Then 8 3 is 24. So 2 minus 24 will be equal to what? Minus 22. 9 2 is 18. 18 3 minus 18 will be equal to what? Minus 15. This one 8 3 is 24. 9, sorry, I have written wrong here. First one is your what? 7 3 is 21. I am multiplying by 3. So 7 3 is 21. So 1 minus 21 will be minus 20. 8 3 is 24. 2 minus 24 will be minus 22. 9 3 is 27. 9 3 is 27. And 3 minus 27 will be equal to what? Minus 24. The rest will remain same. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And these two determinant and these two determinant are equal. That means what? If I multiply, that means what? If I multiply, see, if I multiply, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now that means what? If I multiply any column with a number, that means I can multiply by this column by 1 also. That means 7 1 is 7, and I can add or subtract from any other row or any other column. So if I add from this column, say if I am adding from this column, so I am multiplying this by 1 only. So it will be what? 1 plus 7, it will become what? 1 plus 7. This will be multiplying by 1, so 2 plus 8. Multiplying by 1, so 3 plus 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This I can further I can multiply this column, second one. First one and third one I have done. Now I can multiply further this column by say 1, again 1. So and then add it in the first column. So how I can do? 1 plus 7 plus 4, 2 plus 8 plus 5, 3 plus 9 plus 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means ultimately what I have done? I have added all these 3 columns. Or I can add all these 3 rows also. That means what? 1 plus 2 plus 3, 1 plus 2 plus 3 row wise, 4 plus 5 plus 6, 4 plus 5 plus 6, 7 plus 8 plus 9. 2, 5, 8, 3, 6, 9. Means what I want to say that we can add any 3 row or any 3 column. Now the problem is, in case of addition we can write answer in any row or any column, but in case of subtraction, from where we will subtract, that place we have to write the answer. And another thing, first you have to multiply, then you have to subtract from any other place. Now if you have done reverse one, that means you have multiplied then subtracted. Say for example 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Say you have multiplied this by 2, and from here you are subtracting. So this by 2, so 2 and 2, so 2 minus 7 will be equal to minus 5. Now here 2 to 4, 4 minus 8 will be equal to what? Minus 4. 3 to 6, 6 minus 9 will be equal to what? Minus 3. 4 minus 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What you have done this time? This time you have multiplied here, and then from here you have subtracted. Earlier what you have done? We have multiplied here, but we have not subtracted from this one. We have subtracted from any other row or column. Now if you have done this one, then what you have to do? Since you have multiplied this by 2, you have to divide this by 2. Means your answer will be the value of this one. If value of this one will be 20, then value of this one will be 40. So that's why you have to divide it by what? Divide it by 2. That means what we have understood in the from last one, that you multiply in one row and don't subtract from there. Subtract from any other row or any other column. Same case of addition also. You can do addition also from any other row or any other column. So these are your properties of determinant. Now we can do some sum using this in next video.